guys, what's up? KillJoy Jake here, and instead of having friends, I have horror movies. Today we have the 21st Scream update video. 21 videos old, that means that the Scream series can officially drink alcohol. That's actually not what it means at all. They're videos on the internet, they're not real people. Be kind of weird if they were. But I have some groundbreaking new information on the cast, but before I get into that, I'm gonna need you guys to like this video and subscribe for more horror content. Alright, now let's get into it.
What's your favorite scary movie?
Well, sometimes that is better.
Oh, no, not the beast! Not the beast!
There are other entities who are malevolent and have a more insidious agenda.
So a very popular and reliable Scream news outlet, HelloSydney.com, recently reported on the full names of every character from this new cast list. All of them are interesting to say the least, but one of them gives us a big clue as to who Ghostface might be. Also, speaking of the cast, one of the things that I theorized about in an earlier Scream video was that Heather Matarazzo, who briefly played Randy's sister in Scream 3 in that little scene where Randy comes back on the videotape. I mean, he doesn't actually come back, but there's video of him from the past. She is now actually confirmed to be in Scream 5 as Martha Meeks-Martin. So from this, I'm assuming that she's married to someone with the last name of Martin. And to my knowledge, like offhand, I can't think of anybody in the Scream series that had the last name of Martin. But could this be a new character? That's our new possible Ghostface. There is that to think about, but also we still don't know who the opening kill is gonna be. I mean, I talked in an earlier video about Selena Gomez being the opening kill. She was theorized to be in this new movie, but now I'm starting to think that maybe Martha Meeks is gonna bite it at the beginning of this new film. It would be a cool opening kill if you wanted to bring back Martha for that scene, because besides that, I don't really know how else you could bring her back. Unless Randy's coming back for Scream 5. We still don't know about that. It could happen. It could. Crossing my fingers. Melissa Barrera's character was revealed to be Sam Carpenter, and Jenna Ortega as Tara Carpenter, which of course is an epic reference to the horror master himself, John Carpenter. Now once again, as I talked about in a previous video, all these videos build up and stack on each other, so I hope you've seen all of them. It was revealed to us that both of these characters would be sisters in this new film, and hence the last names being exactly the same. Now if you're wondering why they reference John Carpenter, although he has no involvement with the Scream series, both the Scream and Halloween franchises are not shy at referencing each other, all the time. In Halloween H2O, they're watching Scream 2 on TV at that one scene, and then of course the most egregious example is in the first Scream when they're actually watching the first Halloween. And then Jamie Kennedy gives his whole spiel about horror movie rules, something that I have repeated at parties multiple times. I am such a nerd. Kyle Gallner's character was revealed to be Vince, just Vince. Maybe he doesn't have a last name. Maybe it's like a share thing going on there. Or maybe it's a little sus, Kyle Gallner. Maybe they don't want to reveal his last name yet because it's an important plot point that they don't want to spoil yet. I don't know, that might be a bit of a stretch, but who knows? This is all speculation, don't forget that. A new cast member was also revealed to be played by stand-up comedian Reggie Conquest. His character's name is Deputy Farney, so maybe him and Dewey will be spending some time together this movie, and will most likely act as the comedic relief, alongside Deputy Judy and another character, Deputy Vincent, played by Chester Tam. Another character was also added to the list. Her name is Frances, and she's supposed to be Jenna Ortega's girlfriend in this new movie. Now there's nothing crazy here. I guess I could see her being Ghostface, maybe the hold or something in the way of our relationship. I gotta go stabby someone in the face. I don't know about that. That might be a bit of a stretch. They've done that so many times before in the Scream series. I mean, I guess you have a little bit of a twist on it because this is an LGBTQ plus couple, but I just don't see them doing that. And then the biggest name drop, probably of all of this, is Dylan Minette's character is Wes Hicks. Yes, Judy Hicks' son, which is a giant bombshell. Now, once again, for the fourth and final time in this video, in a past Scream 5 update, I have talked about a theory online that suggests that Judy Hicks and Billy Loomis had a secret love child in high school. And of course, the name Wes is a very obvious reference to Wes Craven, who is of course the creator of the Scream franchise and directed all 4 of the past films. Now, could Wes Hicks be the next Ghostface? At first I was thinking, no, they're probably not gonna make him Ghostface because they named him after Wes Craven. I mean, Wes Craven was an awesome guy. They're not gonna make their bad guy Wes Craven. That's crazy. But is it just crazy enough to make sense? Something I pointed out in another Scream 5 update, I'm sorry, I said it again. Early on when people were doing interviews from the Scream team, almost everybody had this same take on the new film. It was almost word for word in every quote that I could find. Kevin Williamson, Nev Campbell, they all said that this new film is going to be respecting Wes Craven's work to a T. The to the T part is something I just added. My point is, everyone had this take on the new film, that these these new directors are coming in and respecting Wes Craven's work. But maybe that little tidbit is something that the director said, hey, put that in there so that when the Wes character gets revealed to the public, people won't think he's Ghostface, when secretly he is. It would also kind of make sense if he was crazy and deranged, just like his father, Billy Loomis. Once again, speculation, that's not confirmed. I get a lot of comments from people saying that I put out false information, but I actually don't. I'm just speculating a lot. I like to put theories out there, so I hope you're not taking this as fact. The things that are facts is the names that got revealed. That's it. Everything else I'm saying, total speculation. Really just want to drive that point home. These are just my thoughts. I mean, Wes could just be a red herring, who knows? But what do you guys think about all this new info about Scream 5? Leave me something about it in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching my video on Scream 5. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more horror content. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at KillJoyJake1 and on Instagram at KillJoy_Jake. And as always, don't forget to kill it out there, y'all.